Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So I just need to introduce yourself to my viewers.
Okay.
So what's your name and why?
Yeah, my name's Paul Dings Abutu, and my stage name is Panther. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a rapper, a social media activist.
Okay.
Actually, so.
Okay. So I'm going to be, for my own personal self, I'm going to be calling you Mr. Violence on this one. I'm Casto, and if you haven't subscribed, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Thank you very much. So I'm with Mr. Panther.
Yeah.
Okay, you're speaking.
Yeah.
Mr. Violence, as I said, I'll be calling you. So do you, like, in your Violence track that you released a song, Violence, like,
Yeah.
how long?
Let me see. I think it should be up to. I dropped it on the 8th of April. So
Okay,
I think 4 to 5 months.
Just April.
Yeah.
Just April.
April this year.
So what inspired you into making Violence?
I think what actually inspired me to making Violence.
You did not just make one, you made Violence 1 and 2.
2, okay. And let me take you through the process. The first one was inspired by, let me say, the eels. The eels going around in the state.
By eels, you mean?
Yeah, the baladash. I call it baladash because it makes no sense.
Oh, okay.
What happens in my city is fucked up. You understand? And so I went to the studio actually. Violence is actually a freestyle.
Sorry, what city is that? What is happening in your city?
City, my city. When I talk about my city, I talk about Jalingo.
Okay, Jalingo.
Yeah,
Taraba
Jalingo is
State.
my city. Yeah, it's my city.
Right?
You understand?
Yeah.
I would like to see my city progress. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And my city used to be growing up. My city used to be a decent state. Understand? Decency was preached.
Alright.
And then suddenly, every guy will just wake up one day and choose to take accolades for things they don't do. Every
Okay.
girl will not want to work hard again.
Okay, yes, we'll get to that.
Alright.
So, in that same Violence track, you mentioned silver and gold. Okay, so are these names of people or what? And you were so specific about those names. Have you seen them like do those acts? Like, have you caught them in the act? You just rumors? Or because you were so shocked about these two names. Are they the only people doing what you said they are doing?
Okay. Before I answer your question,
Okay.
I'll ask you a question.
Wow. Alright.
Have you seen Joe Biden before?
Who is that?
Joe Biden, the president of America.
No, I've not seen.
But you believe he's the president of America,
Of
right?
course.
Yeah. So
I've not seen God.
I don't need the
God.
good. I don't need to catch them red handed to know that
Okay, so you know they are doing.
I know they are spearheading. They're not just doing it, they are spearheading. They are role models too. They are younger ones. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. And
So you were talking about one photographer. You mentioned a photographer. Abi.
and to you, Mr. Photographer,
Okay, so you are not specific.
I was not specific, but I was talking to a couple of photographers. They know themselves.
You know themselves,
Yeah.
but you know them.
I know them.
But now you're trying to generalize it.
You know, when I say everybody in Jalingo, let me say for instance, every guy in Jalingo is a fraudster. You know in your mind, it's not everybody.
I know in my mind that it's not like I'm not part of it.
For instance, if you're a guy, you know that you're not the fraudster, but the fraudsters know themselves. So
But you cannot just generalize this kind of thing.
no, this is not general. It is aimed at a particular group, but you have to put it in this context. I don't want the DSS at my door.
Alright.
You understand?
You don't want the desk, so you don't want to. Alright, I guess. I guess I can understand that.
Yeah, you should understand.
You also mentioned that you retired Skylix, the blogger. How true is that?
I retired Skylix, the blogger.
Yes.
Yeah, I retired him.
How?
Okay, let me explain. You know, when I dropped my first single, May, last year,
What's in it?
Mera and the Dream,
Okay,
that was where the journey started from. And when I dropped the single, I don't mean to brag, but during my stay in Jalingo, I've not seen a debut song that was as massive as Mera and the Dream. Yeah, it took the city by storm. and you should know something special was on the cards. Skylis Nigeria, the blogger, was a fan.
Okay.
He was a fan from day one, and I think he fell out of love with my personality. You understand? And then he started criticizing me online, saying, I know he was using my name for cloud so that his blog will, you understand? He had a blog, wanted to, you understand? He knew if you drag the video now, you know, say normal, he will get engagement. He wanted to have engagement, and he fucked with me in the wrong way. You understand? He was like dragging me and the gym was whack, and gym was shit. You were a fan boy. You were the one that promoted the gym without me asking you. You were in love with my shit. And then you just woke up one day and you're telling me the gym is a shit. I hopped into the studio with my violence freestyle, and I decided to give him 2 lines. Mr. Blogger, copy and paste.
So he doesn't. Are you saying that he doesn't blog like?
He was a good blogger when he was really having passion for the game, and then he started digressing. He was copying and pasting, and he was following trends. And to be real, when I dropped balance, since I dropped balance, his career has been going down.
So
And
you think it's because of you that?
I think it's because of me. I really put his career in the bin, dustbin. And so if he's loyal, I told him in the song, be loyal and I'll make your dream come true. So if he comes back loyal, I will consider him.
Why do you feel it's up to you? Like it's up to you for him to be.
Why do I feel
be
like
on
something?
top again?
I feel like something special. I feel like I have something special going on, and anybody who is with me has a chance.
Mad.
You get
Okay.
like the Tupac of my city. You know what I'm saying?
So do you see yourself as? Do you see anyone as a competition to you, like here in Taraba State?
A competition.
Like
that
in
was-
the entertainment industry.
No. I don't see myself in competition with anybody. Even though the fans are trying to put me in a competition with a couple of niggas. Yeah, the fans. In a competition with a couple of niggas. But no, they are not. I come first. The rest follow.
You come first,
The rest follow.
so you
No,
don't
yeah.
have any competition.
I don't see them as competition. Though people see them as competition with me.
But you don't see
They're
them.
trying to pitch me against them, but I don't see them
So you're
as.
personally seeing yourself as like one of the hottest. Should I use the word hottest artists in the Taraba State entertainment
Hottest.
industry? Is that what you're saying?
Hottest artist, no. I think, listen, when you're saying hottest artist in Taraba State, you're putting us in the same category. Out of the hottest artists in Taraba State, I'm the hottest.
Oh, wow. I think you're like
I'm not bluffing. A couple of niggas, the fans are trying to pitch me with what's that his name again? Venom and Kofi Agri.
Venom is actually doing good.
He's doing good.
So you're trying to say, okay, Venom is not even on your level.
No, Venom, I think Venom is not on my level, to be honest. I'm not like trying to throw shade on him. It's not as if I'm not saying 2 kings can coexist.
Okay.
What I'm trying to let you know is, 2 kingdoms don't have 1 king. Though 2 kings can coexist in the industry, but he's doing good. He sounds like Nasty C, but I sound like Panther.
Wow.
You understand? When you hear my voice, you know, yeah, this is Panther speaking. But
You're trying to say that Venom is not doing his style, he's doing another person's.
I'm not saying you bloggers are trying to, YouTubers are trying to create. What I'm trying to
No,
let you.
that's what you're saying. I'm not even putting what's in your mouth. Like,
No,
that's what you're trying to
okay,
say.
let me elaborate. I'm just trying to tell you that I'm keeping the originality intact. When you listen, I know. When you listen to my voice, you know, yeah, straight up, this is Panther talking. But when you listen to Venom, you ask yourself, is this Nasty C? That's the first question. A lot of people. I'm a fan of Venom. You know what? A god can be a fan. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so I'm not trying to throw shades at him. Venom is doing good, but he still needs some catchment to do. You know, at my city, when you start rapping in, let me say, UK accent, American accent, they conclude that this one is best. No, keep it real.
But
Where we are coming from, keep it real.
alright, so
And,
okay.
and that now why make I use pidgin, and that now why I the one keep on real. I the one use pidgin English. I use everything to like portray how original I am. Understand?
So like this, you're advising Venom. Like this message is even Venom, or you're
This-
answering my question because
No, it's not.
it's not
as if-
looking. It's looking as if you're advising Venom to go with his own style. He should not use nasty or he should not.
Practically,
use the
I'm
accent.
not like advising him directly. I'm advising every artist in the state.
Okay, but
to
you're
keep
using
it
him.
as don't force words into my mouth.
I'm not. I'm not.
But
I'm
the
not
truth is,
asking
but the
you a
truth is for real. Keep it real, 100.
Where are you from? Where were you born? Are you in love? No, answer the.
Which of the question am I answering
Okay,
first?
go with where are you from?
Okay, where am I from? Or where was I born? I'm
Where are you
still-
from and where were you
Okay, I'm from Benue State. Yeah.
But you
Benue
were born.
But I was born in Taraba.
Okay.
I was bred in Taraba, so Taraba is like a second home to me.
Alright. So where were you? Are you in love? Do you have a relationship?
Love? Love? No. I'm not in love.
You're not?
Yeah,
So you're
I'm not.
single?
I'm,
But have you been in a relationship?
I've been in relationships.
Oh wow. I can never like I will bet that.
You know, this guy can't fall in love.
Never ever.
Yeah. I was in love,
Alright.
not once, not twice,
Oh,
but I gave up on love.
wow. So okay, I think I've gone through your Facebook. I've like gone through your
My handle.
yes, very very well on Facebook, and then you know why that's why I'm calling you Mr. Bang, because your post defines. Okay, I define you by your post.
Okay.
You like posting. What gives you the audacity? That's how I'm going to put it. What gives you the audacity to just make that kind of post? Like, you said you're not going to beat you.
What kind
I
of
be-
post? To be specific. I make all kind of posts.
No, you're trying to be a good person for the past 1 week on Facebook by
Yeah.
saying
wanted to
you're
try.
in for peace. Do you mean that?
I wanted to try.
Did you mean it?
I was not like I wanted to try to see.
But then you
what
said
all are
it
saying.
was not working. So like peace.
It was not like working. It was not worth it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Online forming good guy when
When
you're supposed to keep it
actually-
real and call out.
Where people know you, where you made that post, 90% of people know that it's a lie.
Yeah, because they know who I am.
So you're just doing it.
If Fela comes out, well, let's say Fela is alive. Fela Anikulapo Kuti is alive, and he said he will stop talking about government.
No one will believe.
Indiscipline. No one will believe. Now same thing. When I tell you I will stop talking about the ills in my city,
I could remember a
No
question
one
you asked. You said, okay, not a post you made again. You said you should find silver and gold for you and tell them that you're sorry. Do you mean that apology?
okay. I think I mean it. Maybe I feel like I've already preached to them enough and they should have repented by now. So I'm sorry for putting them through the mental
Like, do you mean this
hula
apology?
baloo.
Do you?
I mean the apology, but if they want to feel the way they want to feel is their business. Don't give two fucks.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have a crush? At least since don't.
Like,
You must have a crush on
Crush in
somebody.
states or generally?
Do you have a crush on anybody in your state?
My state. My state. Yeah. I have a crush on this lady.
Oh wow.
I love what she does, and so I crush on her, not because she's beautiful, but because of what she does, how industrial she
You want
is.
to give us a name?
No, not really. There's
Okay,
no
you
name.
can just read this one.
Okay, I should read this for my crush.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever it is.
Okay, my dear crush, I was told to read this for you, and it goes like this. I would rather spend one moment holding you than a lifetime knowing I never could. But you've slipped under my skin, invaded my blood, and seized my heart. I love you and I don't want to lose you, because my life has been better since the day I found you. Well, but this looks too romantic.
So you're not a romantic guy.
I'm romantic when she's worth
You
it.
need
I don't
to-
know if she's worth it, but I'm crushing
You don't-
her.
When you're crushing on somebody, that means the person is worth everything.
The thing is, this female gender, you don't get to know them till you're with them.
Do you want us to go that?
No.
Yes, I think that's a good idea because
That's a good idea,
I
let's-
don't want us because
let's
I'm
go
going to
on
beat
this.
you.
Calm down, calm down.
Of course, I'm going to beat you.
And
So what was your childhood like?
my childhood was quiet.
Okay.
I'm this quiet kid in secondary school who knows.
That grew up to be a violent person.
No, not like quiet. When I was in secondary school, I talk a lot. My secondary school mates that are watching this will know, yeah. They call me Shadows when I was in secondary school. That was my nickname. But the name everybody knew me with when I was in secondary school and primary school was my surname, Abutu.
Okay.
It was like, they loved the name. So.
Are you working on something? Are you cooking something in the studio? Should we be expecting? What should we be expecting from you?
Okay, yeah. I'm working 247 and I'm cooking, yeah, I'm working on my first EP, my extended play.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I hope to drop it before the year runs out. I can't give you a date. I know my fans can't wait.
In August, I guess.
August. I'll drop it before the year runs out.
Right.
Just waiting. I just want to put one or two things in place. And before then, I'll drop a couple of appetizers. I'll drop a couple of songs, singles, maybe 2 or 3 before the EP. So you should be expecting everything you can expect from the Panther.
So, like, are you going to change your post? That's something. So, you'll be expecting more violence from you because,
to be honest, from my own angle, the way I see things, I don't see it as what I do as violence. I see what I do as spitting pure facts,
Oh, wow.
spitting the truth when others can't.
A
A lot of people, I get a couple of accolades in my game, like, bro, you're doing the shit I wish I could, but I don't have the guts, I don't have the balls. I'm just like the Fela Kuti of my generation, the Tupac of my time.
So
You don't expect me to change when it comes to saying the truth.
Alright.
I'll stick to that shit.
You said 90% of Tarabians are genuinely happy that Beauty was disqualified.
Okay, Beauty to Kura from the Big Brother.
Yes, from the Brother.
Yeah, 90%. Yeah, have you listened to my joint? I was featured on a joint recently in my city, which dropped and caused a couple of controversies due to my thoughts-provoking verse. My city is really a funny place. We have a lot of snakes. 90%, I know what I'm saying, are really happy. Like where we are, I'm sorry to say this on the channel, but a lot of people wish you fail. You understand? 90% are happy that she was evicted. You understand? Like me personally, I feel sorry for her because it was really a big platform for her to showcase the states to the world, and she fucked up, to be honest. But yeah, nobody's a saint. You won't see it that way.
Yeah, I won't say as
she went
up.
to a Big Brother reality show and she fought over a guy and you say you don't see it. How do you see it?
This is somebody being herself.
Emotional. She went for the money, not for love.
She went for everything.
Yes, stick to the script.
Anyways, I don't want us to drag this thing too long.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Panther Perry, or should I call you by your...
No, because the
Panther.
Panther.
Okay, Mr. Panther, thank you for coming. It
No,
was really fun doing this session.
it was my favorite.
You decided to sing a song for us.
One of my songs, a random song.
Nera in June. Nera and his name.
Okay, that's actually my favorite song. So, you want me to? Alright, I got it, Naira and the dream. That's all the brother got. Easy body cream, then I'm all about this.